Ooh. Give myself a second. Oh, why are you mad, Skits? Also, hello. Like, actual ice or the people ice? Because, like, it did storm before, so. It meant ice? Okay, yes, very understandable. Just trying to quickly do my nails. We'll add another layer. It's like, of course they knocked on your door. Of course. You guys okay? Nothing bad happened? Oh. Oh, fuck them. Okay. Let me pop out the chat. Good, you ignored him, yeah. It's like such losers, cowards, and some psychopaths with the freaking, like, let's just shoot some civilians. Ugh. Also, I ate 2 granola bars. I'm trying to also take it a second for, like, to digest them or whatever, because, like, I was shaking. I got out of the shower and I was shaking, man. Well, at least my arms and hands. Ugh. Which white people exactly? Dude, it's like you reminded me. I literally saw a video because someone was like videotaping themselves. Or like they were recording it because they wanted to be safe and whatnot. Literally stopped a person being like, hey, you need to show us like ID or like that you're native or whatever. Because it's like they just happen to look brown. And the bro, like, the dude got angry. It's like, dude, I'm Native American. Like, my people were born here. It's just so silly that they would be like, this is our land, this is it, like, this is our country, and it's like, bro, you, like, no, you're not. I mean, it's like, if you're willing to, like, if you're willing to be like, oh yeah, this is our country or whatever, so we're going to accept the whole point of like, okay, this is your country, but it's like, you do need to accept that it's like, it's your country because you wanted to commit a genocide against the natives. It's like, okay, we can accept that it's your country, but you do understand that it's yours because you did this, that your ancestors did this. Which doesn't justify anything, but yeah. There's literally life, exactly, like, yes. It's like, that's why I'm saying it's like they're fucking insane, because it's like they're literally just killing random people. Because at least if it was like, people can try to put some logic into it, of being like, oh, oops, I forgot to do something. Like, they were killing, like, foreigners, or just, like, black people or whatever, it would be like, oh, it's, of course, it's racist ICE, of course they're gonna kill those people. But they are killing, like, other white people. I mean, again, it's like, it would still be bad, but, like, it's like, it would make sense, but it's like, they're killing other white people. That's how it shows it's literally, like, it's going insane. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm like, nothing's really gonna change until we actually, like, actually do something. Because people are like, oh, they'll, like, protest this, protest that. And it's like, it doesn't do anything, especially if the protests or, like, whatnot only last a day. Like, there's a thing going on, I think right now or whatever, where there's a walkout. Where it's like people are not going into their jobs or whatever as a, like, protest against ICE. But it's like, if it's just a day, like, it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, it's like, it's very unfortunate that we're, like, in a country where we can't really do anything. Like, in situations like this, it's like, usually there would, you'd think, I think, people would have some sort of, like, resistance would form. And there would potentially be rebellions and whatnot. But it's like, we're in a country where we, it's like, one, I feel like most of the populace, the majority of the populace, is too cowardly to even try to, like, form an actual resistance that would actually, like, fight. But also, like, even if we did, like, our government has, like, the strongest military in the fucking world, because instead of spending money on, like, actually helping the civilians, like, actually helping the country, we're gonna put it, like, put all the money into something else. And it's like, it's hard to, like, vote in people that, like, actually want to do change or whatever, because it's like, we have so many people, like, in the government, including, like, on both sides, the Democrats and the Republicans, that are fucking useless. The Republicans are the main problem, but, like, even the Democrats, it's like they're weak pieces of shit that don't take any stands to actually fight against the Republicans. Ugh. Ugh. I wonder. I wonder if, like, let's say a group decided to form for each other. Like, I wonder if, like, a resistance group were to form and they were literally going to fight, like, ICE with, like, guns. If they would win in the end. I mean, it's like, it depends on who they're facing with ICE, because it's like so many, it's like we already know they have psychopaths in there that would be like so easily just kill someone. But I feel like they most likely have so many people because they hide themselves. We know they're cowards because they wear the masks and everything, because they don't want people to actually know who they are. But, like, if we happen to have, like, one standoff someday, I would just want to see it to see, like, how many cowards would, like, be, like, pleading for their lives and whatnot. And not actually do anything because they can't actually... They're not trained properly and they can't actually handle these serious situations. I like seeing the videos of, like, that show ICE being, like, being the idiots that they are. Like, one guy from ICE, it's like he was by himself, I guess, or something. He was trying to run to, like, get someone, but because it's winter or whatever, there was ice on the ground, and there was a bunch of people around, of course. They were, like, recording to see what they're doing and whatnot. And he fucking slips on the ice, and then everybody starts laughing at him. And then he got so embarrassed that he didn't even keep on running. He actually, like, got up and was, like, running back to whatever car he came from. It was so hilarious. This is why I say, like, the biggest, like, weapon you can use against, like, anyone is embarrassment. Like, just like, because people, when it comes to embarrassment and everything, it's such an awful feeling to be embarrassed that people will avoid it at all costs. It's like, you got a bully or something, just learn how to properly embarrass people. And sometimes it's just as easy as throwing something like what they're doing in their face. Yeah. Oof. Step outside, understandable. Yeah. I honestly wonder if anything's happened in, like, my town that I'm living in. I think everything, because of the area I live, because it's lots of forest and everything's spread out, I don't think they can really do anything here. Though, which is very unfortunate, like, or they wouldn't try, because it's like, there's too much, like, I don't know. Because, like, in the bigger, like, in cities and whatnot, they could just drive around, and, like, just all they have to do is be like, oh, brown person, stop and whatever. But, like, everything's too spread out here. So I feel like it would be like super hard to really do anything. And then also because well, not that. It's like I feel like it's also unfortunate on their part because we have so many like non-white people here that like they would have plenty of people. But I also don't think they would be able to want to risk it, at least this specific area that I live in, because it's a like vacation area. Because we have a like a lot of like the few indoor water parks. There's like 2 of them. They have the place where they go like snowboarding and shit. That it's like all it takes is like one like foreigner, an actual foreigner that's just here on vacation, to get in like to have their to have another like government potentially get involved. And we can raise this, yes. Yeah, it's like don't hate white people. It's just I don't really trust them because they don't really have a good track record of being good people, you know? It's the same thing with like men. Like I don't hate men, but it's like I definitely don't trust a majority of them. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. So you had a problem with this game. I first tried just playing it last stream. Oh, am I not clicked into the game? And when I got to this area or whatever, these screens were like these things and this part weren't showing up. And apparently it's a like thing that happens. All I needed to do was upgrade or update our graphics drivers, and now it works now, so we can start over. Oh yeah, as a man, you could still be scared as a man of men. Because it's like men are just also, like, not just bad against, like, women and everybody else that aren't men. They're also bad against men. It's like, fuck everyone. Anyway, I'm gonna restart the game. Gonna use a bitch, yep.
She knows not what the curse may be. And so she weaveth steadily. And little other care hath she.
Abby. Abby? Are you there? Can you hear me? Oh, Jesus, this thing doesn't work at all. Abby? Are you there?
Super loud.
Talk to me, damn it.
I can hear you.
Oh, excellent, it works. My name's Liam. First up, Abby, can you tell me where you are?
This is, some kind of cellar. It's dark, I can't really see.
Dark? Alright, I'll put through some more power, see if that helps.
Well, though being castrated would help, it doesn't do anything for the brain.
Yeah?
It's like we need to do something, because it's like, they just need therapy.
There's a machine. It looks old. It's made of... What even is this stuff? It's like dinosaur plastic.
Formaldehyde resin. Is it
It's
working?
quite interesting. Yeah, it's like Americans complaining about American things.
I don't know. How would I tell?
Try using it. There should be some switches, some kind of input system.
Input system like what?
You're down there, and I'm up here, so you're gonna have to figure that out.
Okay, to get started, we just need to go. What? Excuse me.
Power's spiking up here. Did something happen? Abby? Abby?
Oh.
I'm alright. The screen lit up, but it's not good. I can't read it, it's gibberish.
Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Okay, still nothing.
Hey, don't rush. Don't want you to break anything.
I have this break code.
Half this entry is corrupted. It looks deliberate. Like it's been hidden.
I think the machine's trying to protect itself against strangers. We need to try to understand what's here. It's the sources that matter. If we can make sense of the sources inside the machine, then we can get it working. Get control of it. So record any titles you find. But listen, make sure you're keeping track of what you find. You could get lost in this thing.
I've got my notebook ready.
A notebook? Good.
Oh no, no! Oh! Go back there. This country's fucked. Yes, please don't.
This is the title that goes with this code. Break code. Break code.
Can I wish I could like
I got one. I got a name.
Good, good.
And, okay, this is weird, but the text, it's clearing up.
He had believed that the machine could benefit humankind.
okay.
The longer it ran, the clearer it became that humankind stood forever on the line, with those at the front taking the largest share. So, to put all the value in a single place was to starve those who could never reach the front.
Huh.
The machine contains a mixture of books, journals, letters, fed in over the course of 50 years.
I left 14 long years passed and I picked up this book, Break Code, at a flea market, and you were inside. I'm given a simile of one of your log entries dated 49. I don't know how they got their hands on it, so I came back to feed it into the machine. And this time I found the message you've left for me right away. I got married, Father, and you weren't there to give me away.
If you can identify which codes relate to which titles, then we can start to build up a picture of what's here.
So, the work begins in earnest.
Oh. Let me try to find this and feed it in.
There's a face in the glass.
Just another kind of recording. Don't get distracted.
He had believed that the machine could benefit humankind, but the longer it ran, the clearer it became that humankind stood forever on the line.
It became that
Those at the
humankind
front
stood
taking the largest
those at
share.
the front taking a
So,
larger
to put
share.
all the value in a single place was to starve those who could never reach the front.
Ah. Oh, so it's connected to that. Okay.
Do you know where you are?
No.
You're in the crypt of Manchester Cathedral. It's been bricked up for years and now it's in ruins. But the machine that was built down there is still going.
Hmm. Fully move here. Yeah, that reminds me of a post on Twitter how like because of like after seeing like what the stuff's that been happening lately, there's someone from another country somewhere and they were talking about how like for years they actually like looked up to America or like was very like interested in America and may wanted to like go there someday or whatnot, but like after the stuff lately, opinion completely changed and whatnot, and it just got me to think like I can understand many years back of why people like would come here, like many because it's like, oh, America, land of opportunity, and even though it's still like there was still plenty bad even many years ago, but it's like what lies have they been spewing to like other countries so that like people from other countries are still like for people to be like, oh, this is great, I do want to go here, I would even want to move here. Oh no, in my opinion, it's definitely not just Trump. Though he is a big part of it, I think, in my opinion, though he is a big part of like stuff going on, I think he's honestly just like almost like a figurehead in a way, and they're only really using him to do more awful things. Like it's definitely more of a big collective of people. Let me go back to... Yeah, back here. It's like, with what money, Skits? I live in America! Oh, I said Skits, sorry, I meant C. Exercise caution. Reintegration is power intensive and can reduce network capacity. Releases are known to have unintended consequences.
Okay, that did something.
Okay.
Okay.
share. So, to put all the value in a single place was to starve those who never reached the front.
Yeah, you won. Oh. It's like I am very confused. Oh, huh? Oh, PR-37 brings, so some of them brings us back here. Ugh.
Taking the largest share. So, to put all the value
Are you talking about the US like that?
starve those who never reached
I mean, it would all depend on where we were living. It's like if I was staying in this area, then I guess so far we would be fine. And again, I was like, see, are you white? Because it's like if you're white, you're potentially also fine, but also not. Like, as long as you're white, but also stay away from where the protests and stuff are happening, then you would be fine. Because they're also killing white people, so. That's nothing. Okay. I'm like east side, east, PA. Yeah. We're Elise. Oh, I just know.
And so, the work begins in earnest.
Caution, the scientific approach, I disagree. You're supposed to understand the universe as the surface of a pool. I mean, stand on the shoulder of giants if we are to see above the surface, okay? And then Armstrong Well published in 1918, just after ended. Still unresolved might be the only copy left. QL what? Mine either. It's like, yeah. Got nothing. It's like only just like I ended up going down again, but I only just broke $3,000 saved in my bank. No? Ooh, 18? 18 maybe? Yeah! So we don't know, so we need to see. Issue number 1?
There's a title right here. Academicalist's Journal, Issue 1. Academicalist's Journal, Issue 1.
Original copy from 1918 from an auction held by Quentin Lemarchant's widow after his death 6 years later. Cover is marked draft. Inside is a massive scroll in Glycian. Enter the machine will infer whatever is missing. We will know the Marchant's mind, whereas the final version was destroyed. Academicalist's Journal wrote about it in issue number 1, 2 years later after Lemarchant died. We'll feed it in. Every scrap helps. Oh, academics. Oh, okay. For some reason it was doing... That's still fucked up. Should I be... Do we have any dates here? Still 18? Take that to a car show. I mean, there's nothing else here. What? What? It's like, what happened? Okay, just like reloaded, I guess. It scared me. There's nothing else to like click on, so
There isn't a code here.
The codes aren't random. They're based on the source that was fed in. Hopefully you can figure out where to look next.
Fascinating.
And so, the work begins in earnest.
It's like I'm so lost, but it's interesting.
those who could never reach the front.
It's like, what did the customer do? Oh. I'm already lost. So it seems like we can only really continue from this one.
He had believed that the machine could benefit humankind, but the longer it ran, the clearer it became that humankind stood for the with those at the front taking the largest share. So to put all the value in a single place was to starve those who could never reach the front.
And so, the work begins in earnest.
Oh, that's why it's called QL for the Quentin the Marchant. So I feel like because it looks like that, it does have to be AJ. Okay, enjoy your shower. Okay, math. So it's 18, so the auction was held on the 18th. Died 6 years before, so 1912. And it was after Marchand's death. So 14? No. Huh. Oh, now I'm seeing. Oh. 1918. It's worded so weird. So it's like from an auction held by his widow after his death 6 years later. So if I'm understanding it right, it's no, okay. So no, it's like they wrote it in 1918. And then he died 2 years later. I mean, 6 years later. In 1924. And then this one, 2 years after he died. 26? Yeah!
I should note down the title that goes with this code. It's clear enough.
Professor Miller's revisions.
I'd better note this title down. Revisions. Revisions! Another title. Academicalist's Journal, issue... Academicalist's Journal, issue 2. Academicalist's Journal, issue 1.
Wait. Hey, hey! No, go back! Church of the Rampaging Christ. Let's go there. Oh, okay. So go back there. I didn't get to read it yet. Alchemy, something, ley lines. Where's
Another
our
title.
chemical?
There's a particular book inside this thing that we've got to find.
Okay. A Wicca. Okay. Words are chemical elements seeking to bond. Even better, we pair realities flesh to find the stony truth inside. An investigation of everything weird and broken and strong. Stumbled upon issue number 2 some time ago under the obvious code.
I can get the title that goes with this one.
Shut up. Others have crept in from dark something places, yeah, have issue number 1. Seen already, but even a dog's ear breaking the thunderstorm, they write a Professor of the Machine's revisions, destroyed by a monster from the Church of the Rampaging Christ. See, 89. Frenchman published again, even as he lay dying 25 years, and I had no idea. Did the journal's editor know him personally? Oh my god! Fucking. '89.
I know this one's title, I think. Okay, let's see. Revisions. Revisions! text, it's clearing.
Oh,
What does it
okay.
know?
I've come to the home of passion and thought. Let's begin with a
Counterexample.
All right then.
Okay. This is confusing. So we have 89. So what do we want to connect it? Do we want like QL 89? No. It's not AJ. That's what I want. Yeah! For Rampaging Christ. Church of the Rampaging Christ sounds like a violent missionary organization. It is not. It is an anti-scientific body dedicated to the destruction of knowledge itself for the betterment of human segregation. Arc spinoff of Tenshin's Metaphysical Society. This would not, I think, have approved the use of his name. This pamphlet is not recorded here from a desire to preserve this group's ideas, but to serve as a lighthouse for future generations. Tower on the foundering rocks? Steer away. Avoid the rhetoric of the close-minded, for the universe will never fold itself tightly enough to meet these people's needs. Oh, I guess we have to return here because it's showing that. Well, I guess because there's nothing to really get from this.
I've come to the home of passion and thought. Let's begin with a
Academicalist Journal, issue 2.
So yeah, it says 89 because it go to 89 to learn about the Rampaging Christ. Under the obvious code. Issue number 7!
Academicalist's Journal, issue 7.
God.
This one's easy to name.
Hammerstone Press.
All right then.
Oh, God.
Academicalist's Journal, issue 2. Academicalist's Journal, issue 7? Revisions.
Okay, so those are right. It was to offer anonymous publication to allow writers to speak without committing their reputation to their work. For 2 years, in 08, they started. Starting in 08, they tried it. Then they faltered. Anonymity turned out to be negotiable. Meanwhile, Aretha Pemberton was rewriting history, and no one remembers her name. Go back to the previous one, please.
In this partition house can only be one of two things. Both are the house. And I'm afraid to say, so we chose the
The text is clearing again.
Great.
Oh, it means we have to go back here. Yeah, go there so we can clear that text.
The occurrence of DMEs will not be measured from historical information, only inferred. Plotting revision events and computing the correlation coefficient. A startling result.
Revision
Must
events.
have been right. I can read it now.
Good, good.
I come to the home of rational thought. Let's begin with the comparison.
Okay.
In this partition house can only be one of two things.
Skeletons found halfway around the world. Heavy water. Cat that speaks fluent Mandarin in Tarn's Bridge. I'm told Tarn's Bridge occurs in issue number 7. There's mention of HP, born 06, died age 16, resurrected briefly 10 years ago. Call them the ancient enemy. The insidious word, the voice without a face. Irrational.
Irrationals? Irrationals?
No.
Irrationals?
No. The lines are drawn red against white. How is the world to be made better? Right from behind or running on ahead. The writer of Doomed Theoretics, too stupid to say. Thank you for lurking, Skits. Enjoy your nap. Here are his theories of educational distraction, flatness of the world, the falsity of clouds, the impossibility of empathy, so on.
Doomed Theoretics. Doomed Theoretics. Academicalist's Journal, issue 7? Clearing again.
Okay.
No one listens. To make a statement is to remove an idea from the pool like a tooth from the mouth, because any statement uttered is less likely to be believed than any statement arrived at independently. Thus, to change minds, and change them we surely must, it is imperative we state things we know to be false as loudly and boldly as possible, so as to drive the stubborn proletariat towards the truth.
Hmm. Damn. It's like for 2 years starting in '08, so I assumed like, oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah. Have to know, but she does not say. Only this, the hidden stuff of the universe are ideas themselves. This was Lamarchant's conclusion as well. I think Pemberton met Lamarchant. You can see her fingerprints on his 11 paper. Pemberton might even have lived to see it, but only just. Just as madness, delusional, and strange.
Irrationals.
There we go.
I got another one.
Great.
I have been Sir Franz. I have spoken to the greatest mind of our generation. And I am assured of just one thing.
Ooh. So his 11 paper, so Quentin, Marchant. In this case, he goes on to state he has seen this effect work and that it can be done, and he puts it at at scale, as he puts it, at scale. Still words, I think, are what signed his death warrant, and unlike Glucky, number of years later, dark forces are drawn to scale.
Academicalist's Journal, issue 7?
It's not any thieves. I think the AJs are gonna match.
Academicalist's Journal, issue
No.
7? Academicalist's Journal, issue 7?
I have been Sir Franks. I have spoken to the greatest mind of our generation. And I am assured of just one thing.
Okay. And notes is sobering. No details, only Pemberton's frustrations at being unable to explain fully. Peace, Dorothea, we hardly knew you.
End notes. End notes.
Perhaps someone else will pick up where I left off. The rot inside my own brain is too severe. I must be cut off from the ship, lest I sink the whole thing.
Hmm. Fascinating. Yes, there's nothing left here, so we go back.
I have been Sir Franks. I have spoken to the greatest mind of our generation. And I am assured of just one thing.
So there's potentially another 11. No?
Okay, let's see.
Is it maybe HP? Oh, because she's connected to HP. No.
All right then.
No one listens. To make a statement is to remove an idea from the pool like a tooth from the mouth, because any statement uttered is less likely to be believed than any statement arrived at independently. Thus, to change minds, and change them we surely must, it is imperative we state things we know to be false as loudly and boldly as possible, so as to drive the stubborn proletariat towards the truth.
Okay. Ugh. Okay, I guess maybe the thoughts are the ones that have the red dots are ones that still have stuff on them?
I come to the home of passionate thought.
Or are still connected? Well. Did we try that? No. Yeah, we'll just go somewhere. I don't remember it being this fucked up. Hmm.
I come to the home of rational thought. Let us begin with a counterexample.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, let's see. Oh, this is stupid. I don't know what I'm doing.
You'll get there, don't worry. You're the right person for this, Abby.
Huh.
In this Badischen Haus can only be one of two things. Lieben sich or haben Rasen. And I'm afraid to say Haman's the only choice that is easy.
The Hammerstone Manifesto. The Hammerstone Manifesto.
Oh my god.
Primitive man, he who remains. Primitive man, he who remains? Primitive man, he who remains? Utopia within reach. Utopia within reach?
Because, like, we might as well.
Utopia within reach?
No. Hammerstone imprint came up for sale. Old, oh god. HP 08 and HP 22. LR detested these books so much they got their edition. The Punch? Oh, Who Remains, the Setup, and the Punch. The publication was to blah sale, so way too from the machine ran out. Astral Perplexities.
Astral Perplexities. Astral Perplexities? Astral Perplexities.
No. Oddly different. There you go. So that's all the volume. Shot the editor at a lunch. Spores of Mussolini. It's the recent literary review put them.
Perplexing astrality.
Okay.
Perplexing astrality.
Why do you? Well, to be elsewhere. To change this world out for another. How long does this change last? Well, as long as it takes for the glow of the words to fade from our eyes. Here's what I've known. The more we read, the more truth gets created. What a splendid thing.
He writes in old stock all the way up to Hammerstone Manifesto, including HP, where detested these books so much that they're
Oh, wait.
they got their editor killed.
Can you hear that?
Hear what?
It's a car. Close by.
A car? So what? What does that mean?
Stay here. I'll be back. Find End Peace. That's the book that was stolen. That's the one we need. I will come back.
Okay, and peace. To make copies from the machine ran out Astral Perplexities. It came out close to Gil's
got-
original audio.
He just left me. primitive man, he who remains? Utopia within reach.
Oh. I went the wrong one. HP 22.
Utopia within reach.
There will be fire, certainly. There will be the smell of brimstone itself. But to reach for perfection is to discard imperfection. And when I look around, I see nothing but imperfection. I declare, cut it out.
Where do you put them up to it?
All right, Abby. It's just you now.
What do well, swear to change this world out for another. How long does this change last?
Oh, 56 is over there. Okay.
It takes for the blow of the word
Okay,
to
so
make
go back.
fire.
There will be fire, certainly.
So LR.
The smell of brimstone itself. But to reach for perfection is to discard imperfection. And when I look around, I see nothing.
Oh. I didn't expect it to just go. I'm just known for publishing anonymously. Followers of the occult.
Just try to stay focused. You'll come back.
Wait, what does it look like? No, left him! Huh?
Wait, what just happened?
What? What?
What's all this? It's gone wrong.
Oh god.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh no, we're on 19.
Wait, is it working?
What? Actually, I should have understood, but I get it myself. Same as gave herself to you, and now here I am, over and over while she is gone. I gotta stop eating this candy. one last thing for me. Elise. There's only one last thing that I could rest. There's down here with me a minotaur in the maze. Nope, there's nothing to. What do I do from here? This is something I read that didn't want to be read. The power of a revision only lasts as long as it is being read, so find it. Please, for me. Use data from the machine. Please enter Beatrice equals Beatrice's magic WO40. Men stand on either side, one from above and one from below. Is never password, silly. What was that? What was that achievement? Ugh. What would be an R? She's led off in opposite directions, but which way should you go? archway or down a flight of stone steps. Things play in the middle of this space. Opposite is a narrow gap in the stone wall. A door covered in carved symbols stands to the left. Nothing there. In the middle of the chamber is a fearsome minotaur. Doors in the front of you, meaning as though conversation. They must have argued as both are closed. The left is door, and the right is door. Minotaur bellows from close at hand. It is chasing you. No! From limb. Dang. Used to grab you, hauling you through the walls themselves before releasing you somewhere you've seen before. Oh, so we're playing interactive adventure. There's some stairs. It's below a large door. Dome ceiling, place for some hidden opening. A heavy door stands in the left. On a wall or a crack in it, you could possibly squeeze through. Somehow the only door here leads back to here. Cry for help or turn back. Gigantic hands seem to grab you, hauling you through the walls. Okay. Through the chamber, tickling, and then the flash is gone. The Minotaur bells despair. It is lost. Okay. Yeah. Okay, ah! Wait, are these different numbers this time? He's really, oh! Ugh. Let's get up to Maze. Stone archway. Oh, dog. Fuck! I'm kinda lost. Oh, so the Minotaur turned here. So it gets lost in that room. Bah! I'm going in circles. She's beautiful, kind, and clever too. In the depths of the water, something is glinting. Is AK-37. Finished admiring beautiful eyes, you might stand up once more. Reach in and snatch the key from the water. Trying to find a door to unlock it. Lock then. Okay, so that was one of the identical doors. Okay. Step through. Vibrant, damp green moss grows on the walls here. Gets thicker toward the end of the corridor. Exit! Yay! Oh yeah, at the top of the stairs is that balloon?
Your mother and I are so proud of you, Alice, and everything you're becoming. I hope you enjoyed my little present. I know I've often been lost in this place myself.
Podium on which there is a book. Shape of 9. Podium to look at the book. It is LC65. the first edition, no less. It's yours to make whenever you want. Written on the flyleaf are the words, "I love you, Moonbear."
Will you walk a little faster? Said a whiting to a snail. There's a porpoise close behind us and he's treading on my tail. See how eagerly the lobsters and the turtles all advance. They are waiting on the shingle. Will you come and join the dance?
Edition of Alice in Wonderland fed in for you, Moonbear. Did you know we made you a card when you were first issued? The machine makes a birth index for all its important contributors, though usually under their own names.
Okay, let's see. As brothers simpler were symbols and stoats in the congregation, the choir was made of crows who were already singing. Tristram was a big fat spider with spectacles on, and the priest was a long gray weasel who was busy rehearsing the right words from hymnal. Hans walked down the aisle, and the big brown rat was waiting. Hazel said, "Do you accept this offer to paw and binding and inescapable holy matrimony? Build the girl child? It's by an image in water." An image in water. An image in water. Primitive man, he who remains?
Barbaric. Okay, so we have Alice in Wonderland here, so we could always come back there. No, okay.
All right then. End piece. Astral perplexities.
Let me get these in. I want these in.
It is known that the universe is the aggregate of all observations made by all systems, including those of conscious beings. Conscious thought contains intrinsic balance. There are, and will never be, trolls under bridges. But the alteration of conscious thought by unconscious means can affect meaningful, unmediated change.
Yeah, see this effect work and then it's done. Drawn to scale.
The world must be ready to hear things which are shocking, which are transgressive, which upset and undermine our understanding of reality itself, without punishing the author of the text for their radical thinking. Hammerstone is named after the effect such writing will have.
Yeah, I kind of guessed. During animal clubbing, forebearers are still very much alive today, acting through us. It's definitely no wonder the writer hid their name. Otherwise, it's 10 years to the day since this project began. She is so different now. We'll make a new Cece so we can remember its birthday. Get beer back.
Primitive man, he who remains.
Yeah, 'cause they're talking about cavemen and stuff.
Wild parts of mankind have moments of sophistication. Glass watches of us are more than content to sit in our caves, scratching our noses and picking fleas out of our beards. Meat, we devour it. Sunlight, we bathe in it. We are fetid little creatures, make no mistake.
Years old today. These editions, like this extremely old, signed edition of these Rampage Swords in the Dark.
Swords in the dark.
It's improving slowly but steadily, is more thoughtful in its associations. Truth approaches, as Dorothea Pemberton wrote in her 96 Walk, see through the walls, printed pages, all of them. What manner of thing would the mind be had the principle of writing never been discovered? Xavier Youngman.
Matter in the dark. Matter in the dark?
No, that's
Swords in the dark?
no, not anyone. Oh no, that's definitely a specific title. Dark Lake, he was guessing. He writes this book like he knows, but for him, it's too late. If only I could live again, he bemoans. But it might show the world. Pemberton swears this volume changed her life. How she found it is unclear. It's an obscure academic work to end up in a child's bookshelf after 18 years. I think she is mistaken, modest or hiding something. I think Dorothea was the genius and Youngman the talented amateur.
All right then.
Woo! Youngman's works.
Liam? He's really gone.
that's her. Whichever one. Ah! Silverton.
Okay, let's see. An image in water. Matter in the dark?
Ugh.
Okay, let's see.
Fuck. I was gonna say it's like 15 go there. Gonna Silverton? Loud police cars.
All right then.
$18.96. Oh, okay. But we're not getting, because there's the whole title. From the looks of it,
The whole title is going to be "In My Dreams I Walk" or something. It's "In My Dreams Something Walk." And I guess we're only going to find it if we get to something through Silverton. Tried that. Yeah. It's like you gave us the 18 years for something. It's like I believe we tried 18. Yeah. It's just we have nothing else to go off here. Hmm. See, it's just like when we don't have anything on him, so it's like, when did he die? Unless this is the year he died, 78.
Hmm.
Mm. And then so 96, if it's 78 and do the 18 years, it ends up there, and then she writes in my dreams. So yeah, it's looking like we're only gonna get possibly this from Silverton. We already tried. I assume his is gonna be ST. I was gonna say, it's like 1611 is 1911. It's just the glitching. Eh. Because I don't know if this is Silverton's thing. Sophia Erwin, huh? What? Volume 18 of the Literary Review was an inspiration. What? Openings in every moment where one thing might become another. What is said to have occurred is then only that which did occur. Should we claim a different path was taken? Then by Jove, so it was. This is the core principle of the revision. It sounds so easy to refute, and yet look around. How many curious fantasies are televised every day? We die in confusion and the contempt of their peers. How many of us are, in fact, truly human? I can't believe I randomly found it.
Literary Review, Volume 18.
Do you want to do Literary Review 18? No?
Literary Review, Volume 18.
If we write like cowards, and we talk like cowards, we become cowards. A coward will stick up for no one, even themselves. Dictators love a good coward. They are easy meat. They taste like chicken.
How did that happen?
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, we got the stuff connected there.
Matter in the dark?
No, it's like, again, it's like, stop putting it places. It's not.
I've been to France. I've spoken to the greatest mind of our generation, and I'm assured of just one thing.
Do I have a... Yes.
It is known that the universe is the aggregate of all observations made by all systems, including those of conscious beings. Conscious thought contains intrinsic balance. There are, and will never be, trolls under bridges. But the alteration of conscious thought by unconscious means can affect meaningful, unmitigated change.
unlucky number of years. Go back to revisions.
The occurrence of DMEs will not be measured from historical information, only inferred, plotting revision events and computing the correlation coefficient. A startling result emerges.
You see, I was getting that wrong. I was getting the freaking math wrong. As bonkers as a catfish. Another quote. I read a book I should not have read, and now my ideas are not my own. Grip Me, published by Lamarchand's widow after he had died at age 68. She claims his notes will allow him, upon his return, to continue his discoveries uninterrupted. I bet the fevered ideas here inspired Professor Kendrick, in his fiction and his academic stuff. Issue 16 of the Academicalist Journal, I'm like, how do I pronounce it? Covers Kendrick's marvelous 1932 rant about dark matter, where when you got AJ 26, Dad, you tore it apart, child unwrapping Christmas present.
Alright then.
AJ 26 was 1. In journal number 1.
An image in water. Academicalist Journal, issue 16.
is heavy, a tense reminiscent of Silverton's 1929 work, but more ambitious. Kendrick goes mad, follows up with a novel, K-36. Got it years ago. Didn't realize it was fiction. Issue 16 of the Academicalist journal said it was eye-opening. Idiots or perceptive? After that issue, they shut down for the remainder of the occupation.
Academicalist's Journal, issue 16. Academicalist's Journal, issue 7?
Oh, that's something with
Matter in the Dark?
no. Okay, I guess. Kendrick's first. No references to JA-13, not to dark matter or anything else. He's alright, angry things keep going missing, being stolen. The protagonist is wronged over and over. Kendrick F47 seems to know for certain the path he's on. See reviews of this year's novel. There was a sequel the year after. Easter 2, 36 shot. Rivalries, betrayals, no one gets what they deserve and they never forget it. They're said to have been inspired by AT-59, but I can't see it. It said that this novel was the moment Emma Mayflower fell in love with Kendrick, probably why his third took him longer to write. Gods. So many numbers. Of the king, the machine. It's like nothing mattered. I have to show weight, heft, and passion. The way a word can be wielded, even when it agrees. Oh. Charlotte 35. It seems to me the machine likes that one. It sings bits out loud when it's inactive. I did not notice that, like, we could just see entries to be able to expand. Spent less time tearing them up in front of little Elise. Maybe then I could trust you. On him towards the end. I know he retreated from her. She felt betrayed by it, but what else could he do? This is CC11 versus B47. This is AL12. So who knows how many hints I've been missing. Most terrible novels.
Time and temporality.
There we go.
Temporality waits for no man. Time and temporality. Temporality waits for no man.
Legend tells us there must be two men in every love triangle. But there is only him and two of us. We fight like dragons beneath the earth.
True and still true. Doom comes to the doctorate too. Has no one got any imagination anymore, or
Doom comes to the doctorate. Doom comes to the doctorate?
no?
Doom comes to the doctorate?
Like, I've been missing so much.
Juliet Basingstoke stood before her lover and knew in a moment of clarity like white glass that she was making a mistake. And she turned. And in that moment came someone else.
I cannot fix on the hour, the spot, or the look, or the words which lay the foundation. It is too long ago. I was in the middle before I knew that I had begun.
Here for its impact, for example, on the title of Time and Temporality. These in here now. They're like wheeze. This candidate writes all well enough. A Chinese immigrant finds beauty in the woods, but what does...
Abby,
Huh?
still there? Can you hear me?
Where have you been?
Liam? Yes, I can hear you.
What? Where did you go?
Up top. I had to see. But they still don't know. They rolled straight past.
Who?
The enemy. The ones who've got the book we're after.
Are we even safe down here?
For now. The soldiers have moved away. Sweeping another block. Good thing Calderley hid this machine in the basement of the church. Churches are the one place these bastards never go.
I don't understand.
Abby, the whole world's at war with itself. One side just wants to live, but the other never wants to die.
What does that mean? Who are this enemy? What do they want?
Everything. Forever. They're wolves and they don't care who they savage along the way.
But what do they even want, this enemy?
About 20 years ago, the richest and most powerful people in the world stopped dying. They keep getting older and richer and nastier, but they never drop dead. It's more than just bad luck.
No one lives forever.
Amen to that.
So Alice, that's Calderley's daughter.
Right.
Okay.
Literary Review, Volume 56.
Dead voice.
Dead voice.
No? Oh, so many. I feel like these are like hints, possibly. Yeah, so like her last book, they would give her last book, and we would have to know when her dad died. So.
All right then.
Ugh. Ugh. Hmm.
I come to the home of national thought. Let's begin with a compromise.
Some hints and errors. Well, he tried this year before he died. Assumed it would
Afterwards passed to his daughters, but it didn't. She wrote a short, rather angry pamphlet on the subject on a life unlived 2 years after he passed. I haven't got that yet.
On a life unlived.
The tour. Editor of the Demis Journal, New Quentin the Marchant. It's like the year before he died, but when he dies, but actually, no. Multiple added? Oh. This is free, which means the gloves are off. The Image Journal also claims they won the war through use of concurrent energies and actualization. Pierre Latour, the irrescribable editor of all the journal's 37 issues, eventually writes a full account, A Life Lived in Wartime, published a year after his death.
A life lived in wartime.
After that, they accused Ishambard, blah blah whatever, of writing under a pseudonym and of ignoring 1,000 years of research into ley lines in his Rampage series 1942 conclusion. Ah, Rampage series, okay. It's been argued, yeah, okay. Finally, a report on Thaddeus Detzer's internal oversight in detail. I've already read the book, Words to Live and Die By.
Internal oversight.
My gods. Okay, so IA 42? Final Nile in a 10-year rampage cycles sees strands from the previous 6 novels brought back together in a reflection of the original novel.
Rampage.
Oh, Rampage, okay. Is this
Rampage? Swords in the Dark?
Press a feat after 10 years, though one that rather tests the reader's memories and patience. Personally, I found this an underwhelming follow-up to Alienation.
Alienation.
Where is Guinevere's great insight? Where is her pluck? She moves into servitude like the most mindless of slaves. Sir Lancelot beckons and she follows, and that is the whole of the plot. His assistance that he was writing from experience did him no favors on this account either. No matter what manner of poor, been to tactful, fortunate he was describing, 40-year-old does not kiss and tell. The work was, of course, banned in most corners of the world. Corners, I assume. I'd like to stress that the copy collected here is for historical curiosity rather than artistic appreciation. Is that one alienation?
Alienation?
No, it's not. My God. So yeah, it's like what is it? Yeah, Rampage, blah 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 blah. Oh, and there's no thing here? Oh, we just got more names. Okay, go to the previous one. So it's Pierre Latour. He's the editor. See, they're saying the year like after his death. We don't know when he died. Just guessing 37 because it said 37.
I've come to the home of rational thought. Let's begin with a couple of
Church of the Rampaging Christ. Do they have any connection to the Rampage series? Seriously, the year before he died, the year after he died. Her daughter would write a thing 2 years after he passed. Like, how would we make a list? I don't know if that was the... Farsighted Mountain. Bishop weaves with fingers. Deaf no shawl runs. Scrap and weft, so sleek and fine, her silken thread. Last the only clothes go to the dead. For the take on this idea in issue 36 of the Academics Journal, mercifully concise.
Academicalist's Journal, issue 36. Academicalist's Journal, issue 36.
Fuck! Ah! Ah! Fuck, there's a whole different thing that I mean to. PL's take on it. Oh! No, Lucas! Get the doggy. Slowly, slowly. No, Lucas. Oh no! Lucas, no! Guess, like, just stay. Oh, 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 oh.
Academicalist's Journal, issue 10.
My God.
Academicalist's Journal, issue
No.
10. Academicalist's Journal, issue 10.
Woo!
Silverton has taken his reputation and torched it in the most spectacular fashion, using the house, the minor,
A symphony of disgrace.
symphony of disgrace.
Reading JS31 made me seek out issue number 10 of Academics Journal to get PL's take on it. He says, Silverton should become Kendrick's butler since he will be waiting on his every word regardless. There's no explanation for why Silverton lost it. Maybe the LR covered it at some point? It's a literary review. So yes, his is PL. That's good to know. However, severely excessive quantum conceptuals in nature, Silverton looks like he's drowning. Is this the work of another writer completely, or was the last one? I'll have to find his first paper to be sure, but he was barely done with his degree when he wrote it. I don't have high hopes. I should act natural colored, I think. Otherwise, I must redouble my efforts to find Kendrick's 1932 work.
Quantum conceptuals in nature.
Kendrick being the rampage guy. Which we have PK32 here. We don't know. We don't have it yet. No. Okay. Was on anniversary of his death. Thank you. Thanks for that info. He's barely mentioned. We only saw him once. I didn't know it published most of World War II. Understandable. Oh, it's right here. No, this is the academic journals. I was like, what? It's like, oh, this is his death. No, it said this is when Academicalist's journal stopped, and he said he retired in 71. So, I mean 70. He died a year after he retired. Fuck! Wait, did I get that wrong? Oh, did I forget? Did I not put that down? We did see PL, yes. Man, everybody knows Quentin Lamarchand. Yeah! And this being a life lived in wartime.
A life lived in wartime.
Yeah, this was his only piece that he wrote. Pere Latour's wartime memoir, funny, tragic, and inglorious, showcased the power and genius of the Academicalist Journal's founder and EIC. Radio smuggling, railway sabotage, the kidnap and torture of Germany's rank and file, interspersed with notes of secret meetings with DME researchers still active during the occupation years. The principle of DME, he claims, was perfected by his resistance cell. No evidence, of course. He says Kendrick's work was weaponized by a young woman in their inner circle. Her identity is unstated, but the machine has made that secret very clear to me. It's like not clear to me, but then she published an account of it last year. Confession Day, under her maiden name, of course. Now the husband is dead. I was gonna say, it's like, are you telling me it was your wife?
Confession Day.
Confession Day.
Then under her maiden name, we don't know what her maiden name is. I'm missing so many.
Silverthorn has taken his reputation and notched it in the most spectacular fashion, meeting the house was major and minor. This new work is a symphony of disgrace.
Do we do this? Years apart, debunking has left LR jaded, but literary review. Sometimes they get a juicy bone to gnaw. Volume 44.
Literary Review, Volume 44.
Many details how Kendrick's research was stolen in the late 20s when the professor had an inappropriate affair with a student. And has no shame. In the shadow of a passage, he spills it, garters and all. Kendrick doesn't point a finger at who was the mastermind behind the theft, or if you does. Joshua Silverton. Oh! We celebrate this in volume 50 as a historical event of timeline significance. Here come the 60s.
In the shadow of a passage. Literary Review, Volume 50.
God. God. No, it doesn't get anything.
Okay, let's see.
I was gonna say, did we even get any of the literary reviews? Yes, so they could be any. We only got one. So no. So he had an affair with someone, like they had a like resistance circle or whatever where they were writing stuff against during the war. And he was married to someone. He was married to Emma, I think it was Emma Kendrick. But he had an affair with a young lady that was within the resistance circle. it's either that or this is how they met. It was like, why call it an inappropriate affair? Unless it was like this was happening while he was married with a different person.
All right then.
An incredible paper in 29 on DME, followed up with a terrible paper in rivalry with Kendrick. Woo! Called N Peace.
Literary Review, Volume 50?
Literary Review, Volume 44.
Yay!
Yes, Kendrick was known for his quick wit and roving eye. But what was less well known was that he was a sucker punch if you smiled at him. First
Mayflower!
it was Emma Mayflower, and she took him to the cleaners.
I remember what I saw. Emma. What? I maybe we'll come back to this. I wasn't doing like I did. This is what I wanted.
Confession Day.
My husband is dead. I feel now that I never really loved him. Is that shocking? I'm shocked. I lived with him for so many years. Now I wonder if my life could have been very different. When I was a young woman, I was in love with a man with a brilliant mind. He had such dazzling ideas. To listen to him talk was like watching a firework display. And then one day, I was in love with Kendrick, as though the whole story of my life had been rewritten. No, I'm not sorry that he is dead. I understood his dark work. Damn it, but I understood it better than him.
Emma Mayflower slid herself into France in 1938. She was there when the Reich rolled in, and she fought them using every trick she knew. Strange considering I think she was supposed to be in love with Kendrick in London at the time. She's meant to have married him in 44. Perhaps she's lying? Or there's two of them. Probably was right, and DMEs are real. Christine has found them. The machine has created them, like tearing open a space. I think I'm beginning to see through the walls, and it hurts a little more each day. Is this what happened to you, Dad? Is this why Mom had to leave before my brother was born? So DMEs. So what I'm understanding here is that they're going through the concept of multiple dimensions. So yeah, it's like she's saying like, oh, she fought against in France, like in one dimension she was in France fighting against the right, but in a different dimension she was in love with Kendrick, and in London. And yeah, so it's like everybody, it's like it started with someone. Where it's like each person is like slowly discovering this concept of there being multiple dimensions, I guess being able to somehow, or like being able to change things, maybe move to a different dimension, so it's like so things are slightly different. And it's because of this whole phenomenon of slowly understanding them and like seeing what happens and whatnot that ends up affecting them. Fascinating. We have so many. So many of them. Hopefully we'll do better, as I know we can, like, we have these parts, which I feel like might be more hints. But that's at the same time not hints, because like this didn't give me anything. It's just helping me, honestly, just helping me understand the story more. Oh, anyway, I ate my dinner. It's already 6:30. Good time to end here. Oh, I am liking it. Very confusing at first. I didn't understand it at first. And I do kind of get lost at bits of like what to do next or whatever, but still very, very good. I am liking it. I love me my good mystery games where you have to slowly figure out shit. You see more things for the story. So we have Liam here. Liam is using us for some reason. Like, we have to be the ones to go here and use the computer and find the stuff. And he has us doing this because he wants the book End Peace. But then these other people also have the book, possibly some organization. That is connected to these rich people that are basically in control of everything now, that are not dying. Because maybe they're not dying or anything because they're using this phenomenon to somehow stay alive forever, maybe? And like he needs End Peace because maybe End Peace actually has like the only information to like stop this stuff from happening. Who knows? I can't wait to see what happens, because it's like, because there are multiple endings. There's like 4, I think, and then one of them has 3 variations. So I can't wait to see more. It's like I want to play more, but I have to stop because we have work tomorrow. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Hopefully we see you next time. Love you all. Bye. 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 Bye.